Third round of the ANA Inspiration, and what a way for Lexi Thompson to finish off her round. An eagle putt at 18 for the outright lead, and 10 under. Lexi converts, and she will once again start in the final group Sunday looking for her second major championship. Lydia Ko, your #1 player in the world, looking for back-to-back majors. She's one back along with Inji Chun, and yes, Arya Jatanagarn throwing herself back in the mix. Time now for the Inside Info presented by Hyundai, and we talk a little bit about Arya Jatanagarn, she's never won on the LPGA Tour, Nicole, but she's had her chances like 3 years ago in Thailand. Had a great opportunity, up 2 shots, 2-shot lead with 1 hole to play. What happened?
I know. I had goosebumps, honestly, Ryan, when we started talking about this, because I was there. I was on that balcony behind this green. She had a 2-shot lead, reachable par 5. This bunker is about 30 yards short of the green. Really the only place she could not hit it. She had rescue into this. At this point, she really wasn't sure. She's from Thailand. It's buried up under the lip.
2-shot lead, so she's got some room here. Takes the drop.
She
still
does.
Okay, though.
She's still okay, but I don't think what everyone realizes, she did not have LPGA status at this point. Her older sister is a player on the LPGA. She's playing in her home country of Thailand, and the pressure was just too much. We see her hit that shot over the green.
So now she's trying to putt from off the green and doesn't even make it onto the surface.
Which is so surprising, because that
now
shot
the tears
is straight
start.
downhill.
Now the tears start, Nicole.
You see the breakdown. I was standing up on the balcony with other players, and we were sick to our stomach for her.
That putt to get into a playoff with Inby Park. And if you can come back from that, you can come back from anything. Let's give it up right now to Arya Jatanagarn. The fact that she went through that and is now in a major championship with a chance to win on Sunday. I'm not sure every player has the durability and perseverance to bounce back from what she went through. So let's just start by saying, amazing person to be able to overcome that.
Well, absolutely, and we saw there that was her older sister, and again, to win in Thailand, she would have gained LPGA status. That would have become a member on the LPGA Tour. We saw later in that year at LPGA Championship, she had a mishap with her sister. She fell, she ended up tearing her rotator cuff. So this young player, she's so talented, has really come back to make herself great. The last year or so, she's really struggled with her driver. I was in Ocala earlier this year watching her hit balls, and I was amazed. And I asked her caddy, why isn't she in contention every week? And she said she can't hit a fairway. And she started working with Gary Gilchrist. I talked to him earlier today, and he said she just really needed direction. She just needed confidence. They worked on swinging her body through it, and now she's freeing it up, and we see her finally in contention again.
Yeah, great story for sure. Let's take a look at some of the notables here at the ANA Inspiration heading into the final round. We're down to just that final day out in Rancho Mirage. Stacy Lewis lingering there at 5 under. Inby Park at 4. Would take a pretty miraculous performance by either of them if they are to find their way with an heroic comeback on Sunday and win a major championship. Speaking of heroic comebacks, we saw one 30 years ago, Jack Nicklaus at the Masters. When we come back, that club he's holding right there, how did that end up in his bag?